Welcome everybody. Let's start the show. How's it going? Let's see how the New York session will go. I'm kind of excited. Let me lower the music a little bit. So, what a call earlier in London, right? We eventually popped into this supply zone up there. Now, where can we go from here? That's the big question, right? I have a feeling that we might go higher here. Let me look to the left. Oh yeah, we are going higher. High here is 150. Yeah, okay, we're going. We're going. It's not even a question. The question is when. When are we gonna go? Oh, okay. This is it. Buy side liquidity up there. Pulling it down to 50. 5 minute supply zone high. All right. This will do it. These are the levels that we're looking at right now. It would be fun to watch. Distance is, yeah, 100 points. Curious how we're gonna go around this 25k level now. We have a New York AM session low here. Okay. Let's see. Previous day high acting as possible support. So gotta be careful. Funded Day Trader, welcome. Welcome. Navab, hey there. Doing great, thank you. Hope you're doing well too, Navab, and everybody. Waiting for the midnight short. Okay, well. Let's see the distance. Yeah, 175 points. Let's look at the bigger picture on the mini. It's almost market open, so let's see what goes on in the big picture. Still feels bullish. Both on ES and NQ. Definitely feels bullish. Wouldn't be surprised if ES wants to go for the 7k. Yeah. Pretty much swept everything. I think ES wants to go for that 45 there. It's possible buy side. Does it really want to go there? Seems like it. No, that's NQ, sorry. We have buy side liquidity at 42. Yeah. We have a buy side liquidity at 42. Anyway, here's the market open. Jesus. Totally forgot. Okay. All right. Here we go. 1 second. Here's the market open. Going down there. Sweeping some lows. Who knows where it wants to go, right? All right. So we have a buy side at 44. But is that enough? Is that going to be enough? At 44. Albert, hey, hello Albert. Good morning to you too. I wish you a great trading session. I entered a long position only with one micro just to see if it wants to continue higher to that 4 hour fair value gap right there. I'm not sure it will, but you know, it's just one micro. Got to see what's going on here. If it's not going, at least we'll see. New York AM session low is very close. I might scalp it. 20 points, 25 points, 24 points down there. If it wants to sweep some levels. But so far it seems like nothing is happening with that. Let's go back to the 1 minute chart here. Previous day high is still acting as possible support. Let's see if it wants to sweep that level or not. ES also swept some lows. Question is, where does it want to go now, right? Where does it want to go now? Don't worry, I have an idea. It's gonna be about you know, keeping the profitability. It's gonna be about what happens after you got a payout and finally you can say that you got profitable. I mean, not really, because just one payout is not gonna make you profitable, but what happens after you reach your first payout? It's mostly about that. So I think it's interesting to talk about that. Look at that. I think it wants to sweep, what's that, level 3 down to the 40s maybe. Kind of interesting. And we don't have news, right? Do we have some news? Nothing really. Nothing major. in terms of news. So is it going to sweep the New York AM session low, or is it going to turn around? That's the big question everybody wants to know. Still kind of waiting here. Not much is happening. It's 44.50 on the mini. I'm curious what that level is. 44.25. Let's see. Let's see if it wants it or not. So here's the trade that I have. I don't have high expectations for it because I think it might want to sweep the AM session low, but there's a 4-hour gap up there. So that's pretty strong in my opinion, but I think it still might not be over right here. $37, I think it wants to go, yeah. Look at that. It's gonna sweep the low. And almost went down. There she goes. Swept the low. Now what? New York AM session low swept. If it wants to go lower, relative equal lows at 908. Yeah, I don't like it. How far does it want to push? Let's wait and see. You guys wouldn't believe what happened. This is where my stop loss is. I haven't modified it. It was a little bit close, but who knows? Let's wait and see. I don't see that this is going to survive, unfortunately. But then it can go to London low, maybe. Who knows, right? What's up with gold? Nothing. Okay. First presentation gap. Right here. Guys, this is totally unbelievable at this point, but my stop loss somehow yet has not been taken. I don't know how. I really don't know. I know it's unbelievable. Trust me, I don't get it as well. But somehow it still survived. US Treasury Secretary Best is talking to media right now. Ah, he's moving the markets. Okay. Interesting. When is he gonna stop? I just want to know. Asking for a friend. Now, when is he stopping with that speech? I'm afraid. It's changing direction. Oh. No. Well, it was a good run. I tried. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Still good. So if this one's go, if this one wants to go lower, we have relative equal lows at 908. Okay, 908, and we have a London low a little bit lower. That's all we have. What a move. Don't tell me now it's going back up there through the first presentation gap again. If it does, it has to go like, I don't know. Maybe even all the way up to the 90s. You know. Can they push it? Kind of like inverted that gap. Sultan, hey there. Rolling over. Let's see. That could be possible. Wow. Look at this. How far can it go? What a spike back. What is ES doing? I feel like it's trying to push back. But for how far? Can it go back down to take that 908? I feel like they might want to. Below those relative equal lows. There is liquidity down there. And now we have the London low at 876. It's quite close, to be honest. Actually, that's not the London low, sorry. 868. SMT, exactly. So can it go to that, to those lows? Let's see, there was some lows here. Or could it be like that seek and destroy thing happening? That's what I'm trying to figure out. First fair value gap up here. We do have some great targets. Martin Muchka, hello. Curry Fishbowl, forget to say hello. Yeah. No giveaway, business lens. All is good. All is good. It seemed like it might want to go down there. And now it seems like it might want to push back up there. That's why I'm saying, like, could it be a seek and destroy thing happening, or you know, what is going on? Back into the first presentation gap now. Kind of curious if it wants to make a new high here or not. That would be really interesting. First presentation gap is still holding. All right, it pushed through. All right. Good news is I managed to push all my Apex accounts to payout. This one reached payout. This one reached payout. This one too. And this one too. And this one too. So all the Apex accounts reached the payout. That's 5 accounts. But I don't know what to do now. Yes, Ministry Daily BC. Yeah. Yeah, price is still in premium. Gotta watch out. I feel like this is far not over yet. NQ is not able to push it back up. So there might be some trouble. Interesting. Yeah, it's not the best price action. It's not. I agree. It is not. What a shake out here, right? So now we're getting closer to that 4-hour fair value gap. The distance is 40 points. I wonder if we can get it. All right. I jumped in. Let's go for 42. I still don't have any stop loss yet. Actually, I wanted to jump in here when the candle closed, but I got slipped quite a bit. Really interesting though. Long since 940. Let's go. Still in previous days range. Yeah. A little bit difficult. Come on. Let's go. We need that fair value gap. I know we need it. We need to get up there. Oh no. What is happening? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, they did. They did see that. Philco, it's good to see you. What's up? You have fans now. Yeah. This was quite interesting, yeah. Let's see if it wants that 4-hour gap and the mid-range actually of the supply zone. I think it wants it. Come on, baby. Just push it. Come on. I know you want it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can we please see one more push up to the 40s? 3 micros over 300. Then break even. Well, at least you had a good ride, right? Yes, it's crazy. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good for me. Oh no. It's going back. Oh no. No. Well, it's not good. It's not good. SMTVDS. I don't care. I don't care. I just want my push. No. It's not going through. Look at that. This is crazy. This is crazy. We need Arnold. I think we need him. Let's go. Just one more push, baby. Do it for the stream. Come on. Let's go. I love trading. I just love it. Thank you, Lord. This was great. It was so great. I don't want to take another trade. Actually, it didn't go through, by the way, on the fair value gap. Just saying. Or did? Oh, now it did. Yeah, now it did. Now it did. Yeah, Mr. Austria muscles. Yeah. Previous day high. Oh wow, look at that. 5-minute supply zone high is at 25,100. Now it swept it, yeah. Now it swept it, so question remains. What's gonna happen now, right? This was great, actually. I loved it. I think it's going higher, right? Wants to go for the 70s maybe. Up there to the 70s. Maybe not, but that's what I think. Let's see how we're doing. I think I just passed another Take Profit Trader account. Yeah, I did. Okay. I have a new funded account. Nice. Okay, so 5-minute supply zone high is up there. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I always say, Zacromonster. You can be late in a trade, and you know what? That's the best explanation. Like you can be late in a trade as long as the risk to reward ratio and the range is good. As long as you have a positive risk to reward ratio, as long as you have a decent range, like you're not going in for 3 points or 5 points on NQ, you know. I would say as long as you have a decent range, a positive risk to reward ratio, boom, then you got it. Yeah, we're going for the zone high. Oh man, it's going. And there you go. There you go. We're done. Okay, New York AM session officially done. Thank you. This was it. This was New York AM session. Here we go. What to do now? What should we do now? That was it. The move is done. We're finished. That's it. We're done. Having fish for lunch? Fish is good. Good for the nerves. Late in the move, often believe it has already shut up so much. Yeah. We had another banger, Trading Star. We had another banger. Yeah, so far I am actually, let's do a summary. Account wise. I mean, the ones that I traded on. Let's me delete the recents. Okay, so the Apex accounts are ready for payout. Yesterday I showed you guys that these were not ready yet. So today I made $25 for this one. So this is at 2600. This Apex accounts is at 2605. I made 138. This one had some trouble, but it's above 2000. Yeah, it's 2621, made 254. This one is also at 2605, 282. And this one, oh yeah, I didn't do anything with this one because it already reached that. The other good news is that the Bully accounts also getting closer to the second payout. This one is at 3,414. This one is at 3,386 and 3,395. So all it needs a little bit above $200 and another payout from this as well. And I got a new Take Profit Trader funded account, 296 on this one. Basically, that's it. So overall, good day, good day. In profit, payouts secured. More payouts coming at Bulenox. So hopefully we will have a good month. Curry fishbowl with the fish. Yeah. I'm gonna make a drink. I'll be right back. Push the like and subscribe. Until then, thank you, thank you. I'll be right back. Okay, what happened? Hey, thank you, Mark. Thank you. Well, it could not be possible without you guys. Just saying. And I mean it. It would not be possible without the support from you guys. Gold still pushing up. The problem is I don't see a level up there. That's the problem. If I don't see a level, I can't do anything, right? Andy B, what's up? Do you know why there was nothing that happened with CPI? What? CPI today? Is it because the government shut down? There was a CPI scheduled today. The government is still shut down, right? Officially. Yeah. Okay, so this was the thing that was happening. Earnings optimism. I don't know. Despite the recent tariff noise, fundamentals remain strong, said someone from HSBC. Scott Bessent suggested the possibility of a longer China tariff truce tied specifically to rare earth. Okay. S&P rose 1%. Big banks rallied under. Okay. So this guy, Scott Bessent, was commenting on these things. Okay. Static Attack, welcome. Yeah, this was the recent. Scott Bessent predicted a coordinated response to China's move to control global supply rare earth. Okay. We're going to have fulsome group response to this because bureaucrats in China cannot manage the supply chain. Said this seems as okay. Pointing out that all my counterparts. So this is the guy who made NQ and S&P go up today. That's what the fundamentals are saying. He was just sitting there and saying, guys, it's gonna be all right. And the market just, went higher. Anyway. You bought an Apex Rhythmic by accident. You can't set it up. Download won't open my... Oh, on... Okay. So the thing is with Rhythmic, I think you can log in on the Rhythmic website, but if you can't, you need, the problem is, yeah, with the Mac computers, there is an issue in this case because there is no client, only for Windows. What you can do is download the Windows emulator for your Mac computer and download Rhythmic for that emulator and sign the data agreement. Once you do that, I think there are some platforms that you can use, NinjaTrader Web or hold on, I don't know, ETS or something else is able to connect to Rhythmic. But you might have to use a Windows emulator, which might use up some space on your hard drive, but at least you can download the Rhythmic application on a Windows emulator and sign the contract. That's one thing. I know it's a pain in the butt, but that's what you can do. There's a Rhythmic web application too, but sometimes it works, sometimes it's not. That's the thing. No. I mean, you have to sign the agreement, Andy. You have to sign the data agreement at Rhythmic, no matter what you do. And the only way to do that is to download to a Windows computer. If you have a laptop or any other computer based on Windows in the same household, that would be the best. Or if there's none, then you have to install a Windows emulator and download it that way. And once you did that and signed the data agreement, there are some platforms. I think NinjaTrader has a web platform now, and there are some others that are supporting Rhythmic connection, which you can use. But I'm not really familiar with the details. So you got to download that, unfortunately. I know it sucks. I mean, for me, it's all right, but yeah, for Mac users, yeah, I know, it's a pain. I don't know why Rhythmic was not able to come out with just a simple solution, at least to sign the data agreement on the website or something. I mean, they do have a Rhythmic web trader or web something platform, but whenever I tried it, it's never works. All right. Is it going higher? I mean, we have some levels here. Let me check the 5 minute. All right. So before we give up on everything, let me just state that there is a picture perfect supply zone on the 5 minute from last Friday. Okay. Let me put this here before we lose all the hope. 33.25 right there. And here it is. This is a textbook supply zone. It is a absolutely textbook supply zone. So 5 minute supply zone. Extend to the right. It really doesn't get any better than this. 5-minute supply zone high. What? Okay. So that's the next level. Right there. Right there. Absolutely picture perfect. Back from the kitchen. All right. Nice. So let's see the 1 hour chart. Oh my god. How did I not see this? Never mind what I just said. We have an even better on the 1 hour. Supply zone slash bearish order block. Boom. Low hanging fruit 297. Oh no. We have one on the 4 hour. Okay. Recalibrate. 256. Four-hour supply zone slash bearish order block. Boom. That's it. That's the low-hanging fruit right there. 256. Boom. 4 hour, 1 hour, 5 minute. What else do we want? It's just screaming. We have everything up there. Everything. Low-hanging fruit 256. This one has been destroyed completely. Okay. Okay, this one doesn't matter anymore. This one doesn't matter anymore. Okay, that's it. This one doesn't matter anymore. We're done. Next target, 256. Don't full port it. Bum, ba-dum. Let's see. Ba-da-da-dum. Came across Motivave. Ah, for rhythmic. Oh. use Sierra, but yeah, there's a bunch of smaller or web-based. Yeah. I don't know those smaller ones, but that's true. Yes, there are some that are web-based and can connect to Rhythmic. That's true. Nothing is moving. So what happens now? What are we gonna do? I gotta check in on Discord. Don't forget that Apex has an 80% sale with an $85 lifetime activation promo. One day pass. Base pick Apex trader weight. Yeah, trader weight is I mean the more popular web-based version. So today and tomorrow they're still 80% down and $85 lifetime activation fee. So if you can pass the account tomorrow, you can still activate it lifetime for 85. Yeah, exactly. There you go. What should I buy in Slovenia? Mark, buy Funded Futures Network or Bulenox. I would go with Funded Futures Network because it's cheaper. Or maybe let me check something here. Okay, just a second. Just a second. Oh, damn. I was checking funding ticks, but they also have this restriction. So Bulenox, Funded Futures Network, definitely have no restriction there. TRADEDAY. Let me check it. Oh, they also have it. Man, why? Okay. Then check... Oh man, Funded Futures Network and Bulenox so far. The only thing I can tell you. But as I said, Funded Futures Network would be the one I would go if I were you. From Slovenia. I didn't find anything else. I really don't understand why not Slovenia. Anyway, I don't know. Just like with Romania and Croatia. They are full EU countries. I don't know. They all know what it's like to give everything. Oh my god. I like it, Phil Cost. Talk about MyFundedFutures. I just update you. I will purchase it next week. Nice. Let's go. Hey, no problem. Absolutely, Zacromancer. Nice, good job. The buy one get one for free promo at Funded Futures Network is all month long, so you can check the details on my community post page. But here it is, 50% off, no activation fee. So for $75, for example, you can get 2 evaluation accounts with no activation fee. But please keep in mind, if you cancel the subscription on your initial paid account, they're gonna take away your free account. All right, the only exception, if you pass the initial paid evaluation account, if you pass the account to funded stage, they're not gonna take away your free account. It's gonna stay forever as long as you don't pass the account. All right, so keep that in mind. Don't cancel the subscription. You can have multiple free accounts, but only one at a time. So if you blow up your free account and you purchased more, you can request them to give you 100% discount code for the next account. So only one free account at a time. We had the first law in crypto. What happened? Slovenia is eaten by administrative. Oh, okay. You're welcome, Mark. I'm gonna check it once more. Funded Futures Network, restricted countries. There you go. So here's the website, Funded Futures Network, restricted countries. And as you can see, none of those are here. No Slovenia, no Romania, no Croatia. So this is a very good, option. I got multiple payouts with these guys. They are in business since a few years now. Seem normal and solid. So nothing bad. Hey, what the Forex? A few firms have Cyprus on the list restricted. What? Why do they do that? It has to do something with that OFAC list. I gotta dig deeper into this because I actually want to lobby or want to persuade, or at least try to get some prop firms to lift those restrictions, at least on the European Union countries, some of them, like Anyway, everybody, I think I'm going to call it here because I'll be at MyFunded TV shortly and I'm not going to take another trade here. So I took my trades, managed to secure some payouts, did some profits. I'm okay. I passed the new funded account with Take Profit Trader. So I'm done here. I'm going to be ready for MyFunded Futures. If you would like to support the channel, please never forget to use the TOMSABO code. You see it up there in the banner. The same code goes for all these prop firms, whether it's TRADEIFY, FundingTicks, Lucid as well. So instant funded accounts, you can name it. If you use the code, that helps out the channel with a great deal. I'm not looking to have like Lambos in the background, but definitely helps me to be here full time. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll be at MyFunded TV. And tomorrow, as usual, London and New York session. All right. God bless you all. And cheers. Let's hope there will be some free resets.